Kurt's a good player. I mean, Kurt was a good player in high school. Kurt was one of those guys that everyone envisioned as being one and done, or whatever you want to call that. Things didn't work out at UConn. He's come here. He's recommitted himself, and he's a real talented guy. And now it's on him to get that rust of sitting out. And his second year at UConn, he dislocated an elbow, so he couldn't even practice for a long period of time because of an injury. So he's got to just continue to grow, and the thing that he's got to learn is consistency. That's the place where he's got to show the most growth here early in the year, is just understanding how consistent you have to be if you really want to be good. Jamar played for us last year, played a bunch. We've kind of slid him over to the 3. So he's trying to learn something brand new. Wally Judge, like I told you guys 2 years ago, he was worried about a high school prom a couple months ago. Now we're expecting him to come in here and understand what it takes to win a Big 12 game. Same thing with Jordan Enriquez. I'm extremely pleased with those guys. Don't misunderstand my words. I'm excited to coach them. I'm excited that they're going to wear our uniforms. But those 3 guys have never played a second for. So it's a little different when you practice in an empty gym and then you line up and there's 13,000 people, officials, and a team with another uniform on trying to beat your brains in. Curtis is a very talented player. Curtis has an unbelievable ability to make plays with his back to the basket. There's not too many guys that can do that. He can score it with either hand. He can pass the basketball and has a tremendous vision in mind for the next play. And then offensively, and then defensively, he's got tremendous length and athleticism. So he can, when he understands the consistency that you have to play with, both physically and mentally, he brings a tremendous shot blocker, goalie, goaltender, whatever you want to call him at the rim. He protects the rim. Who are the other ones you want me to talk about? Jordan and Wally. Wally, 6'9", 240 pounds, runs like the wind, just loves to play. I can't emphasize that enough. Loves to play. He works. He wants to learn, wants to grow. And those are the things that get you excited about coaching someone like him. And as he continues to learn how to score when he's got to deal with 6'10" guys every single day, not just once a week or once a month like he did in high school, he's going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And then Jordan, he's a young man that obviously, as you guys know, we expected him here last year and didn't make it. He went to prep school at Winchendon, Massachusetts, and he took full advantage of being in there. Made himself more ready physically and mentally to be in college, to be prepared to walk in and be competitive in practice. He's given himself a chance to compete in practice, and when guys do that, then they have a chance to help us in games. And but he's 7'6" reach. I think a lot of times we all get too worried about height up to the top of their head. Well, no one blocks shots with the top of their head.